Welcome to the PAC Football Report for October 11th, 2025. I'm Joe Onderko. This week we will take a quick look back at last week's football action in the President's Athletic Conference, while also previewing Week 6 contests this Saturday. Week 5 proved to be clarifying in the race for the 2025 PAC title, as only two teams remain unbeaten in league play and are matched up this weekend. W&J and Westminster are both 2-0 in the PAC, with the Presidents posting a 70-13 road blowout at Hiram, while the Titans blanked Bethany at home 52-0. Grove City handed Geneva its first league loss with a 22-9 road victory, while Allegheny did the same at Waynesburg, winning 21-11. Finally, Case Western Reserve rolled to a 42-14 road decision at Saint Vincent. Teal had the weekend off. Offensive PAC Player of the Week laurels in Week 5 went to W&J senior running back Kobe DeRosa, who posted 4 touchdowns, 3 on the ground and 1 receiving, at Hiram. Defensive recognition went to Grove City junior linebacker Ben Bladel, with a school record 4 QB sacks at Geneva. Special teams honors went to Case Western Reserve freshman punter Nick Delfow, who averaged 41 yards per punt at Saint Vincent. Newcomer of the week was Allegheny freshman quarterback Nick Barker, with 173 passing yards and 3 TDs at Waynesburg. The headline contest in Week 6 features 3-1 Westminster at 2-2 Washington and Jefferson for the President's homecoming game at Cameron Stadium in Washington at 2 p.m. W&J has dominated the all-time series 40-6, including a 21-14 win in New Wilmington a year ago. The winner will have sole possession of first place in the conference at 3-0 with 5 weeks to play. Veteran W&J head coach Mike Sirianni talks about where the season turned around for his squad.
Well, usually people don't like a bye week that early in the season, but I think that bye week hit us at a perfect time. So we kind of just reset the season, refocused, told them all their goals were still there. Okay, we just, we're starting the season 0-0 in conference play. So bye week came at a perfect time for us.
After playing 4 of their first 5 games on the road, 2-1 Case Western Reserve returns home to DeSanto Field in Cleveland for a 4:30 p.m. homecoming kickoff against 2-2 Allegheny. It's the 32nd all-time meeting in a series that Allegheny leads 20-11. However, the Spartans have won the last 5 meetings, including a 58-14 final in Meadville last season. Longtime Spartan head coach Greg Debeljak previews the matchup against the Gators.
Yeah, they're a well-coached team on both sides of the ball. I see a defensively much more aggressive and attacking group than last year. They had so many things go wrong last year, and that staff has done a great job just righting the ship and getting their guys to play fast.
The lone night game on the calendar has Bethany in search of its first win of the season, as the 0-4 Bison host 1-4 Saint Vincent at Bison Stadium in West Virginia at 7 p.m. The teams are meeting for the 21st time, with Bethany leading the series 14-6 all-time, including a 21-13 victory in Latrobe in 2024. Bison head coach Brandon Robinson talks about hosting a night game for the first time at Bethany.
In past years, our night games have been away, so it's been kind of nice. You get to travel, and that fills up your time pretty good. But being a home game, this is my first home game here at Bethany that's a night game. I'm sure it will feel like a long day. I'm sure it will. But the reason that we wanted to do is we wanted to have some excitement, in the evening, playing with the lights, and thought it would be fun for the guys. So I'm looking forward to that.
In other Week 6 conference contests, 2-2 Grove City hosts 2-3 Waynesburg for the Wolverines' annual homecoming contest at Thorne Field in Grove City at 2 p.m. It's the 61st all-time matchup between the Presbyterian rivals dating back to 1903. Grove City has won the last 6 meetings, with the last Yellow Jacket win in the series being a 14-10 final in 2016. Finally, 2-3 Geneva travels north to Greenville to face 0-4 Teal in a 12 noon kickoff at Alumni Stadium in Greenville. The teams have met 48 times in a series which started in 1899. The Golden Tornadoes have won the past 9 meetings, including a 21-6 final in Beaver Falls last year. Hiram has the weekend off. That's all for this edition of the PAC Football Report. Log on to the conference website at www.pacathletics.org all season long for the latest news, scores, statistics, and other league information. You can also follow us on social media via X, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are available at the PAC website. I'm Joe Onderko. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you at the stadium.